Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget. Today is March the 13th, Monday, and I'm trying to get a couple videos done. So, if you want to see me go ahead and set up my week number 3, not set up, but more so go through my week number 2 transaction log for March, then stay tuned. Alright, so y'all, boom. If you stay tuned, then clearly that means that you are interested in going ahead and checking out what I did with week number 2. Am I on track or not? First and foremost, hey y'all, hey, welcome back to all of my returning budget bays. How y'all doing? I'm so glad y'all decided to come and chill with your girl. If you are new here, hey y'all, hey, welcome to the Budget Bay community. And if you like it over here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you guys. Hit the like if you like the video as well, and feel free to leave me a comment. Y'all know I love to chit chat with y'all. Now let's talk about it. First and foremost, y'all, I am trying to get as much stuff done off my to-do list as I can, especially since I'm about to go. Okay, I would like to also have a couple of videos recorded and at least between today and tomorrow, edit them and get them ready to post. That way when I'm gone, we still have some videos that are posting and I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so one of those videos is going to be my transaction log. Y'all already know I got my budget and goals book out. Let me pull that out, and then I'm in my budget section. Okay, I'm going to go to week number 2, which is the 6th through the 12th is what we're going to be doing. I also have the week number 1 so that we can talk about what we had going on as well. And then I'm going to pull out my budget amount that I had just in case I need to know how much we decided for stuff that stuff was going to be this month. Y'all, remember now, I was already going crazy because it was a couple of bills that did not get paid at the end of last month, but they will be getting paid tomorrow. Today is Monday, so tomorrow, between tomorrow and before I leave, I'm going to be reconciling my accounts and making sure that I pay all of the bills that need to be paid, from last month. Plus, we got our mortgage that's coming in, so it's time for your girl to catch up on some bills. But remember, y'all, last month, that money was not moneying, the math was not mathing, and so your girl was not even worried about paying a couple of those bills. Okay? Big dog. Come on now. If I ain't got it, I can't pay it. Okay? But your girl have to catch up. I do have some things that are going on, and I do want to make sure that I'm caught up with the bills before I leave and make sure that we're in good shape with that. Okay? Now, but we'll talk about that more when it's time to pay some bills. All right? Now, this week we're going to be talking about March the 6th through the 12th. Like I said, we're talking about week number 2. That was last week. Like I said, I normally like to do these videos on Sundays, but of course Sunday I'll be laying up with my man. Y'all know I be laying up with my man, so these videos get pushed to Monday, and that is okay. I just need to have it done by the beginning of the week, so that I already know kind of what I have going on. But the other thing that kind of saves my grace with this is the fact that I'm going to be gone for 2 or 3 days, so it really ain't no money that I need to really spend. Honestly, I really just need to use the money that I've already have saved. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, let's talk about it. So I have my red pen in case I'm off. I'm not on budget. My green pen in case I am on budget. And then we're going to go ahead and let's write in this, whatever this color is right here. I don't really know, like a bluish. No, it says playful purple. So we're writing that one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll draw the lines. Let's draw the lines with this light blue. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. We're going to draw the lines with this light blue right here. Okay? All right. Let me pull out my calculator as well. And let's talk about it, y'all. Y'all already know I need to make a couple of changes to this form real quick before we get it popping and get it started. I just need to update what this says. We're going to change that to budget amount, and then the other one will say over and under. All right, so boom, that's handled. Okay, now let's talk about it. First things first, last week I was doing pretty good. I was over in my miscellaneous section by $43.51, and then King's Dog Food was over by $2.96. But again, that kind of was my fault because well, I did it at $95, and maybe I should just cap it at 100 for him, because sometimes it goes between 90 and $100. It just depends on what they have going on. But I'm not mad at that. The rest of the things, my gas, my nails, my groceries, haircut, lawn services, I was doing pretty well. So I'm doing pretty well going into this new week, and so I'm not even mad at it. Okay, but let's talk about out to eat. Now, remember, for my out to eat budget, I gave myself $200 for the entire month. But remember, it's 5 weeks in this month, so $200 divided by 5, that's gonna give me $40 for the week. Let's talk about, did I go out to eat last week? I didn't. Okay, yeah, I've been trying not to go out to eat, y'all. If you watch my goals video, y'all know I said absolutely no Frenchies this month. It's already the 13th, and I haven't been to Frenchies yet, so that gets a nail click right there. But girl, trust and believe, I did think about going to Frenchies and getting me some chicken, y'all. For real. Like, it was calling my name, and then I said, no, Tracy, you are not doing that. It's already March. Your birthday trip will be here in no time, which is in August. And girl, you will regret those. You will regret all that chicken, okay? You'll regret it. All right, so we out to eat. So we spent $12.98 on Church's chicken. Went to Church's chicken at the church one time because we ended up having to make a meal, and the meal kind of took a long time, so we was able to get a snack. And in my defense, I did eat the chicken, but I didn't eat all that crust. I don't really care for the crust that is with Church's. It's very thick, and I don't really care for that, so I took that off and just ate the meat. All right, and then we spent $6.49, or I spent $6.49 over at Shipley's. Y'all, I was over there buying Shipley's. They had the warm donut sign up, and your girl is a sucker for Shipley's donuts, baby, especially the warm ones. And I went right over there and bought me 6 of them. Even though it took me a couple of days to finish eating them, I wasn't mad. Those first 2 that I ate that first day, baby, was every single thing. The only thing I hate about it is, like, I like them warm, but I need them to kind of put a little extra icing on it, because I like a little extra icing. How about y'all? All right, so I only spent $19.47. So clearly I'm on budget. We have $40 to spend. I spent $19.47. Okay, that's going to leave me with $20.53. So we're already starting off pretty good. Okay, so we're on budget. And we have $20.53 left over. That line is kind of bright, but hopefully it'll be all right. Let me change that out. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right, then let's move on to gas. And we're talking about gas for my car. Remember, I'm going on a road trip this week, so I definitely need to make sure I have gas. Last week we gave ourselves, or this month we gave ourselves the regular $500 for gas. Hold on, yeah, $500 for the month. Right, there's 5 weeks in the month, so 500 divided by 5 weeks, and that's gonna give me $100 for the week. All right, now remember last week, let's talk about what happened last week. Last week, I was doing good. I only had still have $57.55 left over, okay? So even with that budget being kind of low, I'm still doing all right, because when it really matters is now. Now, for the most part, I do have the money for gas in my budget in my envelope that I started, what am I trying to say? In my envelope that I started to stuff, one of my envelopes for Colorado, I actually was planning to have the gas and everything in there. So remember, I didn't stuff it all the way to $1,000. So I am going to add some money to that envelope just to make sure that we have enough money for the gas, okay? But that gas is going to be coming out of this budget, and I kept it at $500 for the month just to kind of offset that a little bit, because it's going to be more than one of us that's going to be paying for gas. And so since that is the case, I feel like we can split it up, and that extra should be fine. Okay, so we spent $44.51 at HEB, and then another $43.23. Both Papa and I got filled up our tanks, it looks like. So $44.51 plus the $43.23, that's going to give us $87.74. So yes, God, yes, y'all, I'm still on budget, even with the $100. Yes, I'm super duper happy about that. So on budget, I'm going to subtract the 100 that we have, and I actually have $12.26 left over. Yes, God, y'all, to the all green so far. Y'all already know how I feel about being on budget. And when I tell y'all, I really am trying to be good, especially since your girl is a whole housewife right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at the fact that I'm a housewife, y'all. I'm not mad at the fact that I'm a housewife, but at the point where you know that I'm going to be ready to go back to work soon because your girl will get bored, and I kind of do feel like I'm bored already, even though I am working on my business, but your girl wants to be at work making some real money, okay? I need to have something to do during Monday through Friday, but I am not going to lie. I am kind of want to take my time. I've been very prayerful with the Lord to try to guide me into my next direction to kind of make sure that it's what I want to do, and so I don't want to be rushed into it. And so right now I have the opportunity to not have to worry about our finances or being rushed right now. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna thank the Lord for it. Okay, y'all? Okay, so let's move on. Now, let's talk about groceries. Now, remember, the groceries budget was $160 each week. We gave ourselves, for groceries, we gave ourselves the $800 for the month, but it's 5 weeks, so that gives us $160. I feel like I just wrote in the same pen last week, but whatever. Okay, so we were over at Food Town, y'all. We went over at Food Town. I spent $54.95. I was over there looking for me our Sunday meal last week. We ate really big Sunday. I made a beef roast. I hadn't had beef roast in so long, y'all. It was so good. Beef roast with potatoes. Had some leftover yams with rice. I'm telling you, with some greens, y'all. It was bussin'. So I am not mad at that. But that's the same day that we went out to eat at Churches and bought the Churches because you know beef takes a long time to cook. All right, then I was over at Circle K buying probably slushies. So we're going to count that against my groceries budget as well. Okay, so $54.95 plus $3.44. That's going to give me $58.39. And of course, your girl gets another nail clip because I am on budget. Yes, God to the greens. Yes, going to the greens, y'all. I am not mad about being on budget like that. I really am not. And if I could do it all on budget this whole month, this whole week, your girl will be very happy. So we'll see. So far, so good. Okay, so we had $160 in groceries. We only spent $58.39. It is some stuff I do need to go get, so we need to keep that in mind. But anyway, $101.61 is how much we have left over, y'all. All right, and then last but not least, we're gonna do our miscellaneous section, and I'm hoping to goodness that your girl is on track for miscellaneous section, and that'll be all greens. And you know I didn't even have to open up this little red pen, so you know I'm really gonna be feeling myself if that's the situation. So let's talk about it. Now, we was in the miscellaneous section, right? Now, the miscellaneous, I already started off week 1 with the issue. Remember, I was $43 over budget in miscellaneous. That was week number 1. Okay, so I knew for a fact I didn't need to be buying miscellaneous. Okay, however, it was some stuff that was going on. I don't remember if I reported to y'all or not, but some stuff was going on, y'all, whereas my dryer stopped. Y'all, the dryer stopped. I literally had all of this stuff to do on my to-do list all of last week, right? And I'm just over there like, okay, I'm going to get this stuff done. I'm leaving for out of town, and your girl needs to have some stuff done so that I don't have all this big old stuff left for me at the end when I come back. The other thing is, too, I like to leave my husband and my baby a little prepared for when I leave, so there's not a bunch of random stuff that's left for them to do. Like, if I can cook, I'll cook. You know, they still have to go to work, or if I can straighten up as much as possible, that way when I leave, I don't have to worry about coming back to a dirty house or a dirtier house because nobody has touched it since I've been gone. I would prefer to do that for myself. You know what I'm saying? And for my own freaking frame of mind. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, these kids will not freaking clean up unless you go crazy on them. I told my baby to clean up the other day, and she was like, I am, Mom. You're ruining my day. I'm ruining your day? Girl, don't even get me started. All right, so boom. So $60 I had for miscellaneous. I spent $24.55 over at Home Depot. I didn't spend. Papa spent. He needed to go and get. I said all that to say, Papa came and was doing some honey-do list when he fixed my dryer. He not only fixed the dryer, but he also got up there. We had like some birds or something nesting in one of our vents. And when I tell you, it's a whole bird family. When I'm sitting in our restroom, I can hear them like going crazy in there. I mean, they have a whole family in there. So finally, Papa was working on his honey-do list, and that was one of the things. So we went. He spent $24.55 at Home Depot, and then another $5.95 at Harbor Freight, getting the tools that he needed to get everything done for this weekend that he needed to get done. So I'm not mad at spending that money at all. So $5.94. So totally we spent $30.49 last week, and I had 60. So of course I'm on budget. Y'all, right now, stop what you're doing and give me some nail clips, y'all. Nail clip with me, baby, because this is all greens. Can you see these? Let me write it. Baby, let's get it. Let's get it. $29.51 left over, baby. All freaking greens. It's been so long since your girl had all greens. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I am not mad at that at all, y'all. Big nail click on that. Okay, so let's talk about it. Where do you deserve the gold star? Baby, in all of them. In all of them. Let's talk about it. All right, so in everything, baby, yes, God, you did that this week. Y'all, if I could literally put a nail click on there, I definitely would put a nail click. Y'all lucky I can't draw. Because if I could draw, this would be the signal that would be right here. Okay? Give me a nail click. Come on now. All right. Is there anything I can do better next week? No, it's fine. No, I'm just playing. But it's basically stay on track, y'all. Amen. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's it. That's all. I said stay on track. You did good this week. Stay on budget for next week. That's it. That's all, y'all. That's all that I can do. That's all that I can hope for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at all of them greens right there, baby. If ain't nobody else happy about it, you know your girl is happy about it. I'm on project spend less freaking money. Okay, I already went by the Hobby Lobby. I went by the Hobby Lobby clearance sale, y'all. But good thing, baby, I spent like $29. I ain't gonna lie. I ended up getting all kind of paper products, all kind of good stuff. So your girl ain't mad at that, okay? But I don't need to be spending anything miscellaneous. Okay, I don't need nothing. Even though I got some pens in my thing, my baby was like, I thought you said you're not gonna buy nothing, mama. I said I'm not. She said, well, why every time I open up the Amazon, it got new pens in there? Girl, mind your business. Y'all, she better mind her business. I'm the mama. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, she right, y'all. I have been putting some pens in there because I just been putting in my list. I mean, those pens I am going to eventually get. It's no sense in me faking and shaking. But there's some other things I need to buy first before I even worry about that. So your girl ain't even worry about that. But anyway, y'all, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you for going ahead and making it to the end of this video. You know your girl cuts up and acts a fool, so if you ain't used to that, I excuse that. But welcome to the budget bank world, baby. This is how we get down over here. Anyway, if you like the video, please go ahead and give me a minute and give me a thumbs up, you guys, please. It does help my channel so much. If you want to go ahead and leave me a comment, please go ahead and leave me a comment. I would greatly love to talk to y'all. And until next time, my life on a budget. Bye.